channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Oh Crow Gal, and it's Sunday. It's Sunday today. I'm uploading this on Monday. I had been on a kick for a long time of going grocery shopping on Saturday. I still stand by that. I went today and I just feel like, I mean, number one, just like logistically, it gives me more time to edit this video before it goes up on Monday. But in terms of like actually shopping, I feel like it's a significantly more busy on Sundays. It was insane today, which kind of bummed me out because I went to Trader Joe's and I haven't been there in a while, and I really just wanted to like take my time and peruse and like really like look at everything. But Trader Joe's is just not the store for that, right? Like, unless you're gonna go on a weekday, at least the Trader Joe's, truly most in the San Diego area, are just nuts. Like, the parking lot's crazy, the aisles are, you know, smaller, you're like constantly, you know, in like cart traffic in the store. Like, it was just nuts. So I couldn't help it. Like, I was busy yesterday, which is why I couldn't go, but I think I'm gonna stick with my going on Saturdays because that just seems to be like what works. So we've had a pretty nice weekend around here. Let's see, Friday. So Friday, if you don't want to hear any of this, there's always a timestamp in the description box if y'all want to just jump right to the haul. It's okay, I don't take offense. So Friday, my mom texted me when I woke up and she was like, hey, I'm working from home today. I don't know if you have plans, but I'll take Daisy if you want to go like do whatever you got to do, like run errands or whatever. And I had nothing to do. Like, everything around the house was done. I didn't really have any errands to run, but I wasn't gonna pass up that opportunity. So I said, okay. So I dropped Daisy off and I ended up going to like a specialty grocery store here in San Diego. You will see that haul tomorrow. It'll go up tomorrow. I got like a handful of things, but I got some really interesting stuff. So I did that on Friday. Then we all did like a family dinner, which was really nice. And then yesterday, which was Saturday, I went to my sister's and helped her paint. And I am feeling it today. I told her I would help her paint if there were mimosas there. Her boyfriend like didn't want to paint. They just painted like basically like the whole living area, and he helped her with that. And he was like kind of like, well, we'll see if your sister can do it. And so I said I would be there if there was alcohol, and there was, which was nice, but my arm is killing me. I did most of the ceiling. We painted the kitchen, so the ceilings are a bit lower, and I'm taller than my sister, so I almost didn't even really have to stand on my tippy toes. Like, between extending my arm and then having like a roller, I could reach, but my arm is killing me. My hand is like raw from like holding the roller. But it was a really fun, like, sisterly bonding day. We just drank mimosas and listened to Taylor Swift and painted, and it was super fun. So let's get into today. Sternan took Daisy out for the morning so I could get this stuff done, and then Sternan has a football game later. I'm doing a lot of filming today. I gotta refilm that favorites video. I mentioned that that I deleted the clips off my memory card. I have to film the mini haul video that you guys are gonna see tomorrow. I literally have all that stuff still sitting in a bag behind me, so I just have not got around to filming it. And then obviously I went to the store. I went to Trader Joe's today and I went to Sprouts. Those two stores are really close, and I needed like a couple very important things, and I did, like, after I went to Trader Joe's, I still needed a couple things because they didn't have it, and I did not want to make a whole separate run to like Target or Walmart or something. So, okay, I had to grab my list. So here's my list for the week. Let's talk about what I'm making this week. So I am doing spaghetti and salad. I am using the low carb pasta that I have. Spaghetti and salad. I'm doing avocado toast. Tuesday we're gonna be out. I'm doing goat cheese spaghetti squash. Y'all, that recipe will be in the description box. I made it last night and I forgot how absolutely amazing that recipe is. The only thing that you have to switch out is the, it calls for a tablespoon of maple syrup. So last night I just left that out. But you'll see in the haul today I did get some sugar-free syrup so that I can use it. It's bacon and goat cheese, and everything is cooked in the bacon grease. Like, oh my God, it's so good. Then I'm gonna do Fathead pizza and salad, and then I just put meat and veg because I wanted to go to Trader Joe's. Well, when I was looking at Trader Joe's, I wanted to pick up something pre-marinated, just kind of poke around that section. So I just kind of left it very general, meat and vegetable. For lunches this week, we're kind of just doing a mishmash. Cernan really likes the protein boxes. I didn't make any last week, but up until last week, I had been making them pretty frequently. So I'm gonna make like a couple of those for him. I'm not gonna go like crazy. I'm maybe gonna make like 4 of those boxes. Then I am going to meal prep buffalo chicken to have in there and tuna. I really want to try to start reaching for like more substantial food when I'm hungry and I need a snack, if that makes sense. Like essentially like just less processed stuff. Now when I'm out, that's a completely different story. I'm not gonna bring a little container of like buffalo chicken like in the car with me. So we can save the meat sticks and the pork rinds and all that stuff for when I'm out with Daisy running around. But in terms of like being at home and feeling hungry, like I wanna have some buffalo chicken meal prepped where I can maybe make like a little quarter of a quesadilla to have as a snack, or maybe I want to have some of it on some crisp bread, or have some tuna on some keto-friendly crackers. Like I want to be reaching for more of that stuff because I feel like it will keep me fuller longer if I do that. So that's kind of my plan. Let's go ahead and jump into the haul. We're gonna start with Trader Joe's and then we'll move on to the few things that I picked up at Sprouts. All right, again, Trader Joe's does not itemize their receipts, so I'm not gonna be giving prices for everything, but I will kind of here and there be touching on how much, you know, random stuff costs. Y'all know that's how it normally works around here. So, okay, produce. I picked up tried and true Southwest chopped salad. I love this stuff. I got these little, look at how cute these are. They're called Sprinkles Tiny Mighty Tomatoes. They're so cute. I got these for Daisy. I'm definitely still gonna cut them in half because I'm a psycho when it comes to like choking, but I thought they were so cute and they were $1.49. Spaghetti squash, like I said, I'm making that delicious spaghetti squash recipe. 3 apples for the miss, as well as 2 kiwis. Dairy, I picked up a thing of half and half. We just ran out. Goat cheese. And then I got this extra sharp cheddar. I just kind of wanted like a specialty cheese in there. So I'm gonna cut up some of this for the protein boxes and then leave the rest for just us to snack on as we please. A dozen eggs. Meat, I got 2 things of bacon. The goat cheese spaghetti squash recipe calls for 6 slices of bacon, so I knew if I only got one of these that would take up most of it, so I decided to grab 2. Then I picked up some pepperoni for the Fathead pizza. I love this pepperoni. There's just something about it, the way it's cut, the flavor, it's so good. So I got that, and then some chicken breasts. All right, on to the beverages. I got 2 large things of sparkling water for Daisy. I got a bottle of Bubbles, this is Prosecco, and then a bottle of this rosé. How obsessed are we with this label? The colors, the font, the lettering at the top. I am an advertiser's dream. That is me. I got 7 of my little juice shots. Y'all, I have not been to Trader Joe's in a hot minute. I've been missing these. So I picked up 7, so I can have 1 for every day of the week. These are 2 net carbs a piece. Y'all, I have looked high and low for another type of juice shot that is that low in carb and have not found one. Grocery outlet, Walmart, Target, Aldi even had some, but they were like 8 net carbs for the same size little bottle. I love these. They're $2 a piece and only 2 carbs. All right, then we have a little story time with this one, friends. So sit down, relax, get ready. So I love hard kombucha. It's keto friendly, like in moderation. If most tall cans like this, you can have half of a can for like 6 net carbs. So it's not terrible, but definitely not like a White Claw or a Truly where, you know, you could have a couple and maybe be within your macros. So I don't have it often. I have it when I go to Disney. I had it a couple weeks ago when we had some friends over. We had like a game night. I kind of only on like special occasions. So I saw this at Trader Joe's and it said pineapple chili and I was like, oh heck yes, because the one that I've had at Disney, I actually had it in downtown Disney, not like the actual park, was pineapple chili, and it was the best hard seltzer, hard kombucha, hard anything that I've had in my life. So I saw pineapple chili and I'm like, I don't even care how many carbs it is. I'm gonna get it. I'll save it for a special occasion. Like, I don't care. I didn't realize till I got home that it's 0 carbs. You can see on the ingredients, they use stevia. So it's like 0 everything. Obviously the calories are there. You can see at the top, it says like right in front of my face, 0 carbs, 0 sugar, and it's 6.8% alcohol content. So I am so excited. Now, it was kind of on the pricey side. You can see it's a tall can. It was $3.69, I believe. But I am so excited to try this, and I will definitely keep you guys posted. All right, I'm off of my little storytelling box now. On to the aisle items. Some stuff for Daisy. I got her the cheddar rockets, the cinnamon apple snack sticks. These are so good. I used to eat these before I was keto. Oh my God, they're so good. They're cinnamony and sugary and crunchy. Not keto. Bread for Daisy, some applesauce for her as well. I picked up a bunch of these olives. I've been eating these like crazy. I've really been craving salt lately, and this has been something I have been reaching for, which is also why I picked up some more pickles just for us to snack on through the week. And then I got 3 cans of tuna. I think I have one more like pack, you know, like envelope thing of tuna that I'm just gonna combine with these to meal prep that tuna that I want in the fridge for the week. And then the last couple random things from Trader Joe's, frozen organic pancakes for Daisy and some flowers. All right, y'all, on to Sprouts. I picked up this sriracha chicken. I wanted to get something pre-marinated from Trader Joe's, but nothing caught my eye. So I picked this up. There are 2 breasts in here, and you can see it was $2.35. The sriracha is not my first choice because it's not as carb friendly as the Mediterranean one they have. This is 3 net carbs a serving. The Mediterranean one I think is 1 net carb, but nevertheless, this is gonna work perfectly. There are 2 breasts in here, so it'll work great for that night that I had the general like meat and veggie meal planned out. Then I got some energy drinks. The Celsiuses were on sale for $1.50, so I got 3 of the sparkling watermelon. The shelves were completely cleared, and the watermelon was all they have left. Luckily, I really like it, so I got 3 of those. And then this was I was gonna get 2 of these, but this was the last one. So I got the 1 of the Candy Apple Crisp Bang. And then 2 kind of like condiment items. I picked up this Walden Farms pancake syrup. Now, I have never tried anything from Walden Farms, but I've never heard anything good about them. So the entire reason that I picked this up was because I only need a tablespoon of syrup for that spaghetti squash recipe. And the only other 0 or low carb syrup they had was, there was a $6.99 one and an $8.99. I'm sorry, but I'm only using a tablespoon. I'm not paying $6.99 or $8.99. So this was on sale for I think it was $2.89. So I got this. This is not something I'm gonna be using copious amounts of. So it's kind of just gonna be like in the pantry for when I need something like maple flavored or something like syrupy. And I think that's okay. I think it's okay to take those kinds of shortcuts when you're literally only using, you know, a splash or a dash of something. And then the last thing that I picked up was this Texas Pete's Buffalo Wing Sauce. This was $5. I know. This was the only wing sauce they had. Again, I did not want to go to Target. I did not want to go to Walmart and get Frank's, so I got this. I'm hoping it's delicious. This I will be using a lot of, so I didn't mind kind of spending extra. And also, my haul, if you will, from Sprouts was so small to begin with that biting the bullet on $5 for this is not the end of the world. All right, so that's it for today's haul. Everything I got at Trader Joe's, everything I got at Sprouts. I spent $112 at Trader Joe's and $19 at Sprouts, so that puts me at $131 for the week. More than happy with that, especially considering I got like some pricier things, the kombucha, you know, 2 bottles of alcohol essentially, the ginger shots. I mean, beverages alone, you know, I spent like $14 on these essentially. So I'm happy with what I spent this week. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Remember, the recipes that I'm making this week, if there is a recipe for it, again, like making spaghetti and like avocado toast, there's not gonna be a recipe, but anything that involves a recipe will be linked down below. I've been getting a lot of comments on other videos asking if I can link recipes. They're always in the grocery haul, PSA. And keep an eye out tomorrow for that like mini local market haul. All right, friends, I will see you when I see you.